to audience. I'm setting up the live as usual. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. All right. It's time for some more Resident Evil 8, I'd say. If you remember last time, we were basically met up with Ethan for like third time, and he said that the Mia he killed wasn't in fact Mia, but it was Miranda or something. A little confusing. We're not getting much answers still. I don't know how I put the title says close to beating Re8. I don't know if actually that's true or not. So apologies. Yeah, I thought we figured out. It was so weird last time. Spanned or didn't span. We just put an arrangement of letters that spell out something here. Another new screen. Okay. Also, how do you know this Stranger Things was? It's it's like an expired kind of thing. We'll get soon we'll have to fight him. And afterwards, who knows? Hope to get a good amount of progress. I was trying to play earlier, but like I'm cheating this. I'm cheating this. Look at the Chiefs. Not. It's really not
I
dodging
can't
it.
turn back now.
This is tank now. What that? Lord. Two Hound Wolf Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I managed to get my hands on a number of documents posing some of Miranda's experiments which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the fight, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mini cry, to control herself and transform herself into anyone or anything. Skylar herself as me and infiltrated the winter snow. Her objective is to clearly kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose earlier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little camper uh, on her plan, so mimic the corpse. And she revived herself in the transportation truck, threw everyone on board, and took off the road. Things did not go as the way she originally planned, but in the end, she forgot what she wanted. So now, it's time to uh, Evan, it's time to Evan this and blow this place upside high. It's ravenous. I forgot how that word. I'm not sure into how the Heisenberg, but I think it has something useful. Let's say one of his little toys lying around, and it's even made of metal wire, arms it, which you can't control, comes from the tables. Also, obviously, this. Then get in this.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire. I'm coming, Rose.
Fire, hard, gun. Ooh. Right. It's gonna get fun right now. This is something that never we never did before in any of these games so far. This is like somewhat sort of an RE6, 5. Not this cool looking, I guess. I'll say all these elevators take a while. Every elevator's been on quite as long. Here we go. Let's blow it up. Can't use it while it's good.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This'll be my warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. And now, Tacos will be another addition to my army! What's wrong, Ethan?
Going on with him.
I'll crush you like a limb! That won't hurt. I promise. More. A little more. Oh, don't give up! I need more! Is that all? Oh. Not bad!
Oh, he's still.
I feel so alive! Hey now, you dead already? You wait!
Doing good damage on his thing. Got a red part on him.
Oh, don't give up! More! Even more!
Bro.
Too slow! Coward! In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son!
Oh.
You could use an overhaul! Try harder! Show me what you've got! Ha! You're a good man!
My goodness.
How I felt spending years under the bitch's thumb. Villages were nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute little daughter to become more powerful than ever!
Oh my god.
The clock is ticking, Ethan. Playtime's over. Quit acting so full of yourself!
Are we dying?
No! No! Why my Lordy? That boulder punching asshole! But you're first!
Oh no, we have to survive on our own now.
We go, Ethan! The final stretch! Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me! This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan! And a bloody demise!
Yeah, we need this. Reload.
Well die like the world's watching!
Yeah, we can't use that.
Having fun?
Oh.
Oh, don't give up!
Dead already? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
So long, Ethan Winters! You really should have taken my deal. You'll be foes in the afterlife. Rose's power is won! Right after I murder Miranda. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Ew. I'm getting it. Oh,
Ethan?
output?
I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
Oh, that's
She's
Miranda.
everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all?
R7.
Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case.
Old
But
woman
I've
was
learned all I
Miranda.
can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry, Ethan. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records.
That is
I will make
hard.
sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
What? He's just died. Ethan just died. Got his heart ripped out. He's just laying there. I gotta play a script or something? Or what just happened? Also, the old woman was Miranda all along. I like how the old woman in RE7 was Evelyn all along. Bro, this is
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him, and she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while
Part of
since we
GSA
fought together, Captain.
GSAU.
When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Can't take the math. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, Ethan's dead? What the fuck? Really dead? Like, he died? No. Really?
Hey, Alpha, look at this.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
Back in this village. Seems to have gone. Hell.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I could take them.
Don't get cocky.
Lot of them. Oh, this is where. Who's this?
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
The bomb may be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Oh, get off me.
Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so far.
They had eyes on Miranda, too. They needed to intervene.
Damn it! Path's blocked.
No worries. Detour around the village.
Hey, boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
What a good stuff. The night vision already says. As confusing as it is, it's pretty cool.
Umber Eyes, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Where am I at? Map, not. Dang.
I've never heard of a mutant mycete colony growing so huge.
Weird.
Hey, I get eyes on you, boys.
Reload, friend. Go.
My mom saw this shit. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
Bro, die.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big.
It's stabbing.
All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Mold. Items here real quick. Head injector. Race 7 as well. What are we supposed to do?
Just point me where you need the big guns.
Oh, I see.
Bingo! Alright!
No, I didn't need to. You don't even need to.
Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
What hit me? Dude!
Okay, Captain. I've reloaded. Ready when you are. The mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating it.
Say, guys, you're engaging the bioweapons. If you're right, Captain, they must be able to make my suit.
How many are there? Everyone okay?
They're coming from the mold. There's no end to them.
Damn it, these things are using weapons.
I'm sure they're thinking the same about you.
Bioweapon numbers are increasing.
It kills more.
Collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
It's them. Watch your perimeter, Chris.
Or ammo and stuff? I've been using that one. Oh!
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next?
East side.
I'm nearby. I'll handle him.
Oh my god. Deal. Meeting you.
Is the target locator working?
Hold on. Oh my god. Idea. Oh. Get the bird this.
Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below. I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
All that lab and all that stuff. Or all that stuff. They were using Evelyn. You didn't know, RE7. If you want to. The whole thing of RE7 was that they were using this like girl or experiment on her became a host for this like virus, RE stuff. And now that virus originally came here. And you.
Guarding the
This guy
Megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold until I get there.
Let's tell them. Oh, I don't know. Boy, we hit him in the back. Oh, oh.
I'm overhead, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Nice. Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute. Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
Get him. Oh, I was so cool.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Still alive.
I'm
Hostile
reloaded.
bioweapon.
Where should I point next?
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one?
I doubt she
Yeah,
saw
that's
any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Oh, I want to know the answer. Real Mia dead. It seems like so. This whole bloodline, Mia, and maybe even Rose are all dead.
I found it. It's the Megamycete.
Getting shots. Just
Alpha to Squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. And we didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. He really is dead, huh? What was that thing from? Oh no, I'm gonna say what else. Yeah, it looks like from RE7. I really did that. That's one of the other people. One of the other Moru, I think. Now we're gonna blow up this Megamind. We need to come out of this place.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Lord. Subject name. Alsana Demetrius. Efficiency. Most favorable brain functions normal. Generation rate. Treatments fast. Heal any external wound within seconds. And graver nails into volume. Mere moments. Rapid regeneration also moved and increased body size. Due to her hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and body on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. Suspect that if subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. Lady. Subject name Salvatore Maroon. Pato affinity low. Brain function surprisingly low. Pato has caused drastic changes to internal organs translating into organs similar to like fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject will be regular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. Subjects unable to control this transformation, community detects an unfit vessel to Ava. Just learning about all 4 of them. Subject name Carl Heisenberg. Pato affinity incredibly favorable. Brain function normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray. Narcophonista. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system that can therefore pass electricity through the entire body, allowing control over the magnetic field used to move metals. Splendid, tested, but unfit this Ava. Who's Ava? How about TV? Subject name Donna Bevinto. Pato affinity favorable, brain functions normal, although several mental illnesses. Physically, she is no different than regular human. However, she create a signal producing substance controls planet affected by the new site. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she eventually undeveloped and had divided her cow among her dogs in order to control them because they're unfit for vessels for Ava. Who's Ava? Because Evie's, I mean, Ellen is nickname the big. Dear Miranda, huge apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to meet your quaint village once more. However, I am fairly incredibly busy. And again, I suppose for an immoral woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, active metal student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to years ago. I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. I think one can transform a human by affecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with the knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next steps in human evolution. Even after two world wars and humanity on the cups of another, my convention never wavered. I realize, however, though my many nights of intellectual talk to you, and I shared that your conviction is true to mine. You hope to bring back a single dead person while I aim to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would have not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection, though a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I leave you. I still regret not telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you, but I found the key to evolution. The Progenerator, a virus found in Africa. As I started a company with friends and colleagues that led to dedicate to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella. Just like the symbol in the cave we talked about. I am one step closer to making a vision a reality. I hope you're able to achieve your goal someday too. Taught me so much more than I will ever be in your day. Dear, your long life student, Oswald E. Spencer. Oh my
Spencer.
god.
No way.
This is telling the origins of this whole series. Umbrella, the creation of Umbrella, how Miranda basically is the cause of it. Is this Evie? Evelyn? With research. Oh, yeah, the one. Yeah. They're laughing. And a woman. My Eva. It's been 100 years since I lost to you, vanished from love. So powerless back then. Now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycetes. Had to test your new vessel's regeneration abilities. Tear apart and revive her in the Megamycete regulator. The giant's palace. All there is left is to merge her with the Megamycete. Steroid divine again. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I wanted to be with you again. That's why. That's when I found it. The Megamycete, completely by accident. I touched the black substance. My mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycetes break down and absorb the consciousness for those who have perished. I knew that if you were conscious, consciousness was there too, and it would have been a way to bring you back. I just need the right vessel. I returned to the village. I implanted the villagers with mold for the Megamycete. That way I could control them. Experiment on them. I have experiments on hundreds of people just to find the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite called Chadao. Yet none of my experience came to fruition. There were some like Alicina who were close to being perfect, but most turned into relaxed. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I have some of your molds and your DNA. All created, but all they created was another defect called Evelyn. And again, not a complete failure. I learned a lot of Rose. I learned of Rose thinks of them. I knew she would be a perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now that I reached trying to complete Eva, I wanted too long to see you again. So someone's daughter died, and only way they think they can bring it back is by uh using Rose as a vessel. Ugh. Wow.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
Really gross. The fetus is another woman carrying a baby. Might be the experiment we're doing. Evelyn. That's the like. Father. Who's this woman that keeps showing me?
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
Chris. Special evening? It's alive.
What's going on? Someone there? It's cold.
What? Sound like Evelyn.
How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
You generated it. Only have 13.
This shit in my body.
You're so dumb.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... No. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. "3 years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago."
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
I'm getting more questions than answers. What is happening? Ethan was dead since the first time he got knocked out at the Baker house in RE7? That was like the beginning of the RE7. He died? So everything up to this point doesn't exist? What's going on with
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be. I gotta go.
Oh, Lord, remember? Back alive somehow? Howard, come back. Yeah. Left items. Save. Wow. Wow.
Out of my way. I gotta keep going.
Ah, little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What?
A road.
My power is leaving me!
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me! Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, every...
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the... Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die
Oh, I can deny it in a way. Bro, what the-
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious my seat. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die. You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamites. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die.
I'm not letting you get away.
Don't resist.
Oh, no, no.
Please, Mr. Winters. Come. Just. Here I come.
No, not grab me. Not grab me.
You understand the love of a parent to a child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Oh, no, we're not dying.
Your time is up! Now die!
Oh.
Cease this foolishness! This is...
Please have.
You won't interfere. I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not? The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
After all, everyone dies. Hold still. Oh, great Megamycete! Hear my prayer!
Oh. You.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Oh, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter! Die!
Grab me.
I understand your... But this is the end for you. If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Oh.
Now die! For my daughter! The villagers, those fools!
Oh my god.
Loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Cease this foolishness. I will see my hopes fulfilled. I must. I will take back my daughter! Die! Why?
He has a lot of them.
I can take any form I desire. A bird, a beast, a hand. My wish will come.
Excuse. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
You are truly a wonderful thing.
That's so far.
You fulfilled
Yeah.
your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious me. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
I'm not letting you get away.
You understand the love of a parent and a child.
Let's put her in the back.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Cease this foolishness. Die. This is the end. You won't interfere. I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure? The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair.
Yeah, right! All it's done is drive you nuts!
Blocking.
Such vitality. How disgusting. Will this kill me? Feel the Dark God's wrath! Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time to let things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will!
I will take back my daughter! If I combine Rose and Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. Why won't you die? I shall put you to rest. Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need to reach out so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
I will see my hopes fulfilled. I must. After all, everyone dies eventually.
My name is like yeah.
Die. The villagers, those foreign children, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Die, 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 die. Here I come.
I know. Up this so hard.
Your time is up! Now die! Your life is over, Mr. Why do you still fight?
Not a great idea to block that. They're not really.
Cease this foolishness. My wish will come true. Rose or my daughter. Just let Why do you persist in this feelings?
Bring a little ammo.
I shall put you to rest. Why?
That's good.
This is how you end, Ethan Winters. To ensure I never see your face again, my daughter! My Ava!
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
What the? Tell me, dude.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh, no.
Chris,
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Oh my god.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan. Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
No. Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
The story at the beginning of the video.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Spooky. YouTube audience, since no one's here, I'll probably include some of these rants that my RE8 episode for Talk Tuesday, but that's a lot there. First off, that story at the beginning seemed a bit different. So obviously this part literally shows what's it called? Reference to literally Ethan saving Mia's life. I mean, not Mia. Yeah, me too. But mostly Rose's life. But yeah, damn. So Ethan dies once. He's brought back to life. Then he dies actually at the end. That's pretty crazy. And if what he saw in that nightmare was true about Evelyn, he died a third time. And he's made out of mold or something? I don't know how he came back to life the second time. This is really confusing. This game ended with more questions than answers. Unprovoked questions became actual questions. So, also, the BSAA is an animated actress now? I could have sworn he worked with the BSAA, at least until RE6. Even, like, RE7-ish. The story is kind of showing there. Beginning of the game where they saw Mia die, the fake Mia. Got a lot of questions lore-wise, man. So, this Miranda character seems to have had her daughter lost, and the only way to bring her back was to use a vessel. This vessel being Rose. But why Rose? It doesn't even explain. They keep mentioning a power. No one knows what this power is. It doesn't explain why Rose is the victim here. Is this a bad ending? I don't know. It didn't seem like it was a multiple ending, but man, crazy. It was relatively short for a playthrough online. I know there's DLC for the game. Maybe it'll be a little lore related. Kind of like RE4 here. RE4 remake. This game felt a lot like RE4. Gameplay, story-ish wise. Man, I feel like out of every protagonist we've seen, like Rebecca, Leon, Jill, Chris, I feel like out of all of them, I think it is kind of like the most real character, honestly, in the sense where everyone else was kind of like they're cops, like Leon, Jill, all them are all cops. They're like part of the military. Their mission gone wrong, basically. But they kind of have that training of they're supposed to be tough and stuff. Like kind of why you see them all like not as extremely terrified as Ethan. Like Ethan's just a regular guy who had to go through all this. So that's kind of cool, and just for all to end with the demise, At least he saved Rose and Mia. Also, it seems like hopefully the DLC talks about why the BSAA send in zombies, it look like? How many soldiers? And why Ethan is mold? Did he get injected with mold when he was at the Baker house? Who's the Duke? Even the Duke doesn't even know who the Duke is. First off, Chris is way cooler in this game than he was in RE7. Reminds me a lot like RE6 Chris. We'll say the kind of the powers that some of like kind of feel of this scariness of this game is a bit weird. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, it felt a bit more supernatural than like a zombie game. I'm not sure how to describe it.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
This. Walk Wednesday.
We're being silly. I don't think the moon.
Wait, is that Ethan Shack? Is it Rose?
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Guy over there. All their story is now done. And they're 10 and a half hours. A week. The new difficulty available. Village of Shadows. All they've added bonus content, concept art, figures, talent, a lot of RE4 stuff, new movies. Weapon WCX. Village, Resident Evil. Content? Oh, the Mercenaries mode. Chris's favorite blade. All this stuff Chris used. Mass test on the Mercenary. The ammo, all these guns. Figures? Buy a few of these. Yeah. Rose, baby. The duty. The hag. One of the two legs. Large. I don't like most of the figures in an RE4. Fury, yes. Lady. Got all of her daughters. YouTube. Donna. The baby baby. That was probably the scariest part in this whole game, that baby portion. Really? Ugly Roo. Ugly Roo. Heisenberg. The type of zombie. Those. Heisenberg. Another version. Mob? Mob. Oh, wait, no, these aren't mobs. These are damn. Mega Knights. That big guy. Random. He's getting around. He's getting ran out of point for. He's ran a spider for me. He's getting ran a berserk. Winter. Wait, Rosemary Winter growing up. I'll be gun. I'll pull up on the guns for now. Yeah, it's just my constant part of every. All the part. It take a while. Look. You know, he was murdered. He was kidnapped. A while. Or like a bulk. You just buy it for the heck of it. The book. Level design of Resident Evil Village. Oh, it's not even. This is actual, like, how did they make the game and stuff? That's kind of cool. Oh, it's kind of awesome. Probably watch that in my own time, maybe. Check out these figures. Yeah, they're really keeping his. They're really gate kept even to death. Yes. Um. So how long exactly was Miranda and Mia in Mia's life? That's my question. Like, when did she actually arrive at Ethan's house, you know? And what power does Rose have? And why is it? I have so many questions, of course. And Chris was part of PSA. I could have sworn he was probably like a part of Umbrella, I think, in Resident Evil 7. Like a anti-Umbrella, sort of. And who is this guy? I have so many questions, man. The merchants. So this is Miranda. Kind of like I was saying, like, Evelyn was an old woman all along. She was basically all over Resident Evil 7. Random spots. And this is the same thing with Miranda. The mobs. The mob. This he was easy to kill. All we needed was a magnum. This dude's wild. Oh, his weapon changed when he was corrupted. He- All of her daughters look pretty similar. One of the inmates. This weird thing, I didn't even get to see what that was. Was it a bird or is it a bird? It's kind of gross. Mutated. Pretty gross as well. Donna. Creepy doll. This is the scariest part of the whole game, honestly. When we were fighting her. I think I was streaming it. I don't know how exactly when I started streaming the game. We watched the VOD. Maru, really gross. Really gross. Maru's easily the most kind of like gross character in Resident Evil history. That's just disgusting. I don't even want to look at that. Heisenberg seemed like a cool character, and like maybe Ethan was too harsh on the guy. Or I don't know. He seemed cool. Fucking dying, more mobs, crazy mobs. This one was wild. I found it like a few times still. Yeah, I didn't even see this one. Damn, this weird guy. Color, plain piece of garbage. I didn't even get a good look at this either. This is another kind of weird thing I had. Why does he have like supernatural powers? Literally, like levitation stuff? That's pretty wild. I didn't even see him transform, he just kind of existed. I don't even know what I'm looking at. That is cool. Then all of his teammates. This guy's actually a zombie. Crazy. I guess I Megamycete. Looks like a baby. Yeah, this thing too. It looks like the same guy, just he has a really big spiky ball. And obviously this thing coming out of his back. Kind of like the giant RE4. Miranda herself. Yeah, this thing reminds me a lot of RE4. It's like the Sadler villain. Feeding Miranda. Flying form. Mutated spider form. Berserk form. Oh god. Gross. Yeah, another freaking thing as well, that ending. We get no context of what they were talking about. And why Rose seems to be watched by the government. What the heck happened to Mia? And Ethan really is dead. Holding the same book and wearing the same clothes as Ethan. And it's cool, but like, yeah, that's great. Um, art. The original idea was to have Mia in a wheelchair due to the events of the previous game. I mean, wait, how do we hide text? We'll never know what Ethan looked like. It makes sense to have her in a wheelchair, but I think her standing and not disabled. Concept for a grown-up version of Rosemary Winter. She's wearing Ethan's jacket, which wrapped up in her, which wrapped up in her within a baby. I wanted to create the impression of Evelyn's influence, so we influenced green into her color. It's also an idea that Rose would fight some of Ethan's enemies. They're like a motive? Oh boy, Chris. Wow, they were really trying to go with RE7 Chris again. Few designs for Chris Redfield, initial drafts of the story have made him have had him revisit the Winters dressed in a civilian clothes. The Mia that Chris was shot was actually Miranda in disguise. He loses Rose to her and she calls her task force of animals Rebecca. First time Chris is at least always make an appearance. Huh. Briefly go over the list or something. These all data screens for it. Make sure Gothic and modern imagery. Designed for the merchant, the Duke. He was originally going to make his appearance with a runaway carrot and his horse making running wild. That was acts during development. Golden ring summarizes the sun's fate and will eternity. This suggests that the sun and everything that encompasses them do not have an end. These are all the shards and stuff you can collect. Primitive zombies, which make no good movement. Ferocious creature derived from a lilac. You no longer see where its human hair ends and its animal fur begins. Fur on its human body will turn white. Oh, it was kind of like the mended. Just the vampire, which makes sense. The three black roses closer are which can represent $3. But that makes sense. Right here. The female enemies from the castle dungeons, which drains men of their blood and inventory. Your slaves. They're hard to see in game with all the enemies except for female slaves. That's interesting. Well, these two were also men that turned into women. They were also turned slaves. And their tongues drain blood? Dracula. Yeah. Traditional RE monster. This is gross and be able to post. Huh. Scattered around the house with balls fight. The baby is a 2-3-year-old girl. He's 5'10" tall. Created from a doll of milk? Her umbilical cord drags behind as she crawls and crawls keeping dog dog. This is really cool. Man, fish hat man. I really don't like. Messenger. Even cigars. Random tidbit of the war. Moth caterpillar. Building. Like goggles over Edinburgh. Right. These are actually siblings. Religious leader who's after Rose. Sounds a lot like Seth after. Yeah, but everyone really. I was gonna say Ashley, but after everyone really. It was challenging, I will say, but not as hard as I thought. I guess it's that. Keep comparing to RE4, but this game feels a lot like RE4. For real good. Yeah, figured. Okay, the bat was based off trees, and the three other ones are based off the thunder. Fish King, and the Fish King obviously Little Brood, and the Dark Weaver is Benedictum. Iron Seed and Witch Area first are Heisenberg and Loran. End of our the game. Prologue of Deliver Miranda. So this is Miranda or Mia art. Yeah. I have a picture though. Yeah. It's like freaking development of villain is a lot of trial and error, but it's always going to be a survival horror game. It's not a lot of creative. Wanted to create an impact difference from a horror being trapped in a house, like in Resident Evil 7. Use a tail, overbearing mountains to every game. It has a haunted village feel. Hmm. Basically, no one in that village survived. I never saw this. I don't even remember where this was. You really got lore on these characters either. You know that Heisenberg and he just hated Miranda. Tono we got very little lore from. And then Moru's kind of a weird one. Castle really, I think the castle whole thing was like the longest part of the game. At least it felt like. A lot of good backtracking though. Why I like these games. A lot of rooms. They didn't even explore everything. Remember that? Picture. Very. This is gonna be a storeroom for period weaponry. Nice, honestly. I don't mean to sound weird there. Story behind the dagger that it was once used by a man long ago to try to kill immatures. Sealed in the tower with his fork to go still affected her. Huh, that's quite cool. Yeah, there was a lot of random bridges there we couldn't even go on. I say didn't see it. Oh, so it's kind of a drug thing. The honest thing was really short. I would have liked to have more lore of this villain. Or Angie the doll was never supposed to. Yeah. It's a cool puzzle though. Emergency movie. I don't even remember this part. Oh wait, yeah, I remember this part. I just bridge factory. The initial thought this would be a European fishing village this proved too difficult, so we decided to go with a generic flooded instead. I can believe it. That never happened. Where she puts the pieces of road. This is the PSA zombie guy. Red design left over from Resident Evil 7. Only in my head came to the emblem logo. Huh. Never happened either. Oh, actually, no, it did happen. Didn't it? Yeah, remember that. Nice cool shot. Nice cool shot. That thing. Weird. That never happened either, I don't think. Didn't he wasn't really. I pictured Ethan falling to a paramount dust, returning to dark stormy night. General layout of the events didn't change much from rebuilding it. Hmm. The original Bloomberg dice electrical towers. That's interesting. Despite the PSA games. Like, might be the start of Resident Evil series. It was originally just like a random mold that Miranda found, and then Spencer found, which created the C virus, all that stuff. That never happened. Concept art for Ethan's finale, where he and the village didn't happen. Yeah, it's guns. Big thing. Just view everything. Those are nearby. Weapons. Could buy the gun that I could move, but I don't really care that much to see the gun. Well, that's basically gonna be the end of the stream, I guess. I have many thoughts, but the series we're doing right now, I will basically explain what I think of this game. Um, in the next, and whenever I do that video, that Resident Evil 8 video, I do Resident Evil 2 next. So, yeah, what a game! Overall, I thought it was pretty fun gameplay wise. Story wise, a lot of questions. A lot of, I don't know if I'll play the DLC. Wait for it to go on sale or something. Like, I played the RE4 DLC. I had that game for like a month. Maybe like a while to get the DLC. Yeah. So we go here. Show you maybe the DLC here. This is big. So let me read it about this content. Notes this content is also part of original vulnerability. Third person mode, play main story is entirely new. So basically like RE 2, 3, and 4 remake play like over the shoulder basically. The new new characters for the mercenary mode. That's kind of interesting. I don't really play the mercenary mode anyway, so Shadow of Rose moon scenario starring a grown-up Rose daughter is kidnapping as a baby. Oh yeah, what about that? So the DLC is about Rose, the grown-up Rose. Vaguely, so that's Rose right there. Spoilers, with the spoilers. We can't get into this. Now get up closing shadow. Wait, how much was it? Come on, one more. Wait, what bugs, man? A week cereal. Add to the wish list. Okay, YouTube audience, that's gonna do it for the stream. You guys, I don't know when I'm gonna do another video. You'll probably see the next Resident Evil video, like next week. So yeah, this is I don't know what game I'll stream next because I was planning to stream Resident Evil 8, but you guys for watching till the end. Tell me what else I should stream. Um, I'll try to stream something out like broad ideas, so broad videos. But yeah, I'm gonna leave now.